Right, thanks very much, Steve. Of course, we have a lot of emergency services folks ready, poised, ready, out on the roads as well.
Yeah, the advice is for you not to be out on the roads, but police are certainly out there. State Police Lieutenant J. Paul Vance is joining us now on the phone with the very latest in the conditions, what we're seeing, how many folks are out there. Are people heeding the warnings? Are they staying off the roads?
Well, we're certainly encountering our own fair share of difficulties. Yes, so far so good. Many people are heeding the warning and staying off the roads. But we have, unfortunately, had to respond to some accidents and some disabled vehicles. While waiting, I heard some terrific advice that was given by one of your folks. The pooling and pounding of water on any road or highway should be avoided. That's just like going into ice or snow, number one. And number two, crossing some of those can be extremely dangerous. So if there is pooling of water, we strongly advise that you avoid that. We have numerous trees down across the state. Right now, even on the Merritt Parkway, we have a tree down. We have a DOT bucket loader going down there just to try to open that up. But we would strongly encourage people to stay out of harm's way, stay off the roads, stay in a safe location. This storm is a beast, and we're certainly monitoring it and doing everything we can to ensure public safety, and we'd like cooperation from the public.
And, you know, people being out on the roads, are you guys stopping anyone if you know that they're kind of going in an area where you probably shouldn't go down there, there's a tree down, or this is not a good time to be on the roads? Are you doing that at all, or are you just kind of letting folks go, the folks who are out there?
No, we're certainly would stop anyone going to an area with, where the passageway is inhibited, with trees down and what have you. And Christian, a very, very good school of thought. There are a lot of people that are curious about this because it doesn't look that bad in some parts of the state. But quite frankly, the storm is still coming. It's bad in one part, and then it lets up for a little while and gets bad in another part. You could leave to be curious and go look because you think there's no harm, and then you can't get back to that safe location, that safe place that you were at before because of road closures or trees down or what have you. So please, ensure your own safety, follow the governor's lead, and stay out of harm's way and stay in that safe location as this storm progresses.
This has got to be a challenge, too, for the emergency crews that are out there because it's such a triple threat storm with the wind and the flooding possibilities. There's just so much going on here that it makes it difficult. You don't know exactly what the challenge is going to be and where it's going to hit.
Well, you're absolutely correct. Hence, when the governor mobilized the state police department, we deployed troopers all across the entire state of Connecticut to cover not only the cities and towns that we cover, but all the roads and highways that may require a response. In addition, we also deployed all our specialty vehicles, our boats, everything that we had, all the tools that we have in our toolbox are out there ready to respond. One thing that has been spoken about, and it deserves to be re-spoken about, and that is wires down. Just because there's a wire down, your whole neighborhood appears to be without power. Assume that that wire is live because of generators and backfeeds and things such as that. It can certainly become a catastrophic situation if someone's to touch one of those wires. That's a true emergency. Report that. Let the professionals come out and deal with any downed wires.
The other thing that we've heard often is don't dial 911 unless it's a actual emergency. Is that something that you would recommend as well?
Yeah, we don't want to discourage people from reporting things, but certainly that's correct. I mean, if it's something that you want to call the power company about your own power in your home or something, direct their attention to them. But if there's something out there that someone feels is a true emergency, please, let us know. Dial 911, either state or local police, and we'll certainly will indicate to you if that's a true emergency or not.
Back to the storm chasing for a second. You were talking about how you have your boats out there. You're not seeing anybody on the water, are you?
No, we're seeing. There has been some evacuations down by the shoreline specifically. We have a number of trees down, a number of road blockages. But so far so good. So far we're weathering the storm fairly well.
All right, roads are closed across the state. We heard about a situation on the Merritt as well. Crews are responding to that, but the best advice to stay off the roads at the moment. Lieutenant J. Paul Vance of the State Police, we appreciate your time this morning. Best of luck to your crews that are out there as well this morning.
Stay safe.
We'll stay in touch. Thank you very much for all you're doing.
All right, take care.